It has always been my passion to help the real estate industry, to provide information, education, knowledge, to protect the public, to also protect that real estate agent and the realtor, to help educate them to be better representatives, to make better investments in their career. And I opened Pinnacle Real Estate Academy 14 years ago. And 14 years ago, I would have never known what the school would be today. We started out with just 2 of us 14 years ago. We are now a team of 15 and growing. We started out in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina as our hub, and we have grown into 4 different states, and we're not looking behind. We're just looking forward. We have won the #1 vocational school in the entire state of South Carolina. We've won the best real estate school in the Grand Strand for numerous years. We've even beat out local community colleges that have way bigger pockets and a bigger reach than we ever dreamed of having. We are now all over the state of South Carolina, but what I'm about to tell you is the pinnacle of the last 14 years. This is what we've been working for, this is what we're training for, and this is where we are going to have the biggest impact on our industry. September 1st, 2025, Pinnacle Real Estate Academy was awarded the author of all required curriculum for the state of South Carolina for the next 7 years. So what does that mean? That means we are in control of the curriculum that is out there. There are big changes that I want to make, and I've already gotten permission on quite a few, and those announcements will come a little bit later. But this means that every single licensee in our state and licensees who hold multiple licenses in multiple states will be required to take the courses that we write. What that means is no more wasted time in classrooms. We want you to get information that benefits your career, that benefits your practice, that helps your consumers, whether it be a customer or a client. And we want to make this as simple as possible to keep up with. I know there's a lot of confusion with continuing education and when am I due for it and when am I not and what classes am I required to take. We're going to try to simplify that for you. Not only are we going to be in charge of writing all of the core courses, your broker in charge update courses, your residential core courses, we are also going to be creating remediation courses. So when licensees are in violation of whatever they may have done, one of the penalties could be a remediation course. We now have the ability to train those people to do it the right way. Maybe they got bad training from a broker in charge. Maybe they just went rogue on their own. But now we have a say of helping them. Another part of this is we get to train all of the instructors for the state. We get to write instructor development workshops. We're writing the core. So as an instructor and students sitting in our classes, we are the front lines of the real estate industry. If real estate agents are not being trained right and correctly and honestly and ethically and morally, then what are they doing when they go out and represent a member of the public? So we get to help on the front lines. This is really big news for our school. This is really big news for our industry. And this is something we directly can have an impact on across the entire state. So our classes will be coming out late 2026 on the new CE cycle. I will be making numerous announcements about this, but right now I'm in my house, in my office, and I'm writing curriculum every day. That is my new schedule on a regular basis. So if you don't hear from me a lot lately, it's because my face is in a computer and we are prepping to give you the best education across the state of South Carolina. If you ever need anything from us here at Pinnacle Real Estate Academy, you know how to reach out to us, pinnaclerealestateacademy.com. Comment below on this video, shoot us an email. My cell phone's everywhere. Give us a call. We hope to hear from you soon.